Yo, what's good? Social media challenge day number 174. Quick recap of what's going on, what the challenge is, and what's happened so far. Challenge: how many days can we post on social media before my friends, family, anyone that I know in real life hits me up and is like, yo, Manny, what you doing on the internet, bro? I see you on the internet. What's going on? That was the original challenge. How's it gone so far? We got to day number 16. And yeah, the cover was blown. People like, hey, Manny, what's going on? What's going on? I'm seeing you on my screen. But yeah, that was cool. No problem with that. No problem with that. And since then, a lot more people have seen what my content, they've seen what I've been doing, how it's been going. They've hit me up, and yeah, it's all been positive, man. It's all been positive, so can't really complain. Even just an overview of what's happened and the significant changes in terms of this part of the challenge is that there are no big changes, but recently more people have hit me up, and it's been a bit funny the way they've hit me up, because it's been people like friends that I've known for a while, to be honest, people I went secondary school with. They've hit me up, they've been like, hey Manny from here, hey, what you doing, you good? And we've like just had a nice little catch up. Another one of my friends who I've known for ages hit me up and has been like, yo, on my burner account, the guy, he doesn't have Instagram, he doesn't have like a proper Instagram. But on his burner account, he's like, yeah, I've been seeing your ads for ages. on my Insta. You keep popping up, you're fitness, talking about this. And I respect he likes the content, bro. He's saying it's good content, all positive. So I'm really happy with that. But even that one was a bit funny, because bro said that he's been seeing my content for a minute. And obviously, fair play, I don't expect everyone that sees my content to just be like, hey, Manny, what's going on? Or to just drop me a message or anything. But the fact that he's been seeing it for so long, low key, it makes me feel like I'm naked. Like, I feel like people looking at me, I'm not looking at them, I can't see them, but they can see me. Which is obviously like, that's what happens when you're on the internet, kind of. People can see you, you can't see who's seeing you. Scary, a little bit scary. But either way, it's all been good, like, the people that have hit me up, that have seen the content, it's all been positive. Been able to catch up with people that I should have probably been catching up with more, haven't spoken to in a while. People that I might not have seen, even like some of the people that have messaged me, I probably wouldn't have seen them or spoken to them if I wasn't putting the content out there. So that's been positive. But regardless, I do think we're going to change the challenge. We're gonna cut this part of the challenge short. We're gonna end it here, and we're gonna create a new challenge. So we're gonna keep the same name in terms of the social media challenge, because I think it's cool. I can just say like social media challenge day number 174, and it's been 174 days of doing this. So, which I like, man. I think when I talk about consistency, I like to demonstrate consistency in all areas of my life. It's not just fitness. I have done the fitness thing for ages. Say 12 years of consistency, 2025 now, so that's going to go up to 13 years of consistency. We've maintained this lean and athletic physique. Not planning on changing anything about that. Throughout this video, you might see me turn my head a few times. Obviously, after I'm outside, you're seeing cyclists and whatnot go past. I'm in London, so we've got to pay attention for the phone snatchers. But hopefully I'll never get got. Hopefully that crime stops. But in the meantime, you stay vigilant. So yeah, like I'm saying, I like to maintain consistency in all areas of life. I think with fitness, you see what happens when you stay consistent, when you're able to consistently go to the gym, consistently implement the things I speak about in my Simply Lean blueprint. You're able to see the changes. It's worked for me, it's worked for my clients. If you haven't already, go watch Steven's case study, where he spoke about how we were able to help him lose that 15 pounds of body fat, start seeing those abs and actually make progress. Go watch that if you haven't. And obviously with the social media challenge, I want to stay consistent as well. So now that first part of the challenge is done, it's time for the next one. It's time for the next challenge. If you have any ideas what the new challenge should be, definitely drop it in the comments, DM me, let me know. But for now, I'm thinking we're going to switch the challenge over to how long is it going to take me until I can help 100 people transform their fitness, transform their lives with the Simply Lean blueprint. Because again, this whole channel, all the content I post, I thought it would be a nice little experiment to see like, hey, if I'm posting online, how long is it going to take before people that I know in real life start seeing it? I thought that'd be just something that was kind of cool to see and figure out, like, what's this online thing saying? How does it work? How active are people on here? And we've kind of figured that out. Only 16 days, by day 174. I feel like every 2 weeks someone new I'm seeing on here. So over to the new challenge, and bring it a bit more back towards the point of this page, the whole point that I'm posting this content, which is helping people with their fitness journey, helping people get in shape and improve their lives. Let me know, tell me what you think. What's your guess? How long is it going to take me until I can help 100 people transform their life with the Simply Lean blueprint? For the original challenge, in terms of how many days it's going to take until people find the account. I thought I might get to like day 100, somewhere between day 70 to 100. With this challenge of helping 100 people, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how long it's going to take. Right now, we're at like 7-8 people. You've seen Steven's success story. If you haven't already, definitely go watch that. One of my clients, we were able to help him find that consistency, lose body fat, start seeing his abs. I've got a few more case studies lined up that I need to edit and get out for you guys. But overall, we're about 7 people right now that we've helped with the Simply Lean blueprint. So right now, 7 out of 100. How long do you think it's going to take to get to 100? Is 100 too far? It's been 174 days. We've got to 7. How long do you think it's going to take to get to 100? By that maths, if you want to extrapolate that, what's that? That's going to be like basically times 174 by 17, which would be, I can't do that maths in my head is a bit much. That's basically like 1,500 days, which is like what? 1,500 days is like 5 years. That might be a big challenge. But either way, that might actually be a big challenge. But let me know how long you think it's going to take until I can help 100 people transform their fitness with the Simply Lean blueprint. If you're trying to get involved, if you're trying to be one of those people that's actually able to see a change in their fitness, in their lives, if you want to start toning up, start losing weight, start fitting into your clothes the way you want to, DM me coach, and we can get talking about if you're a good fit for the program, if you're a good fit for my Simply Lean blueprint, and we can start making that change, start making that progress. And then just a bit more waffle for anyone that's still interested in this part. I feel like this is a video where I don't really talk about fitness techniques or weight loss techniques, but it's more just waffling about my experience being on the internet. And I think the internet is such a cool place. I think the reason that I didn't tell anybody, that I didn't tell any of my friends, that I wanted to just post and put stuff out there, was for a couple of reasons. First of all, I just wanted to build a bit of consistency. I didn't really want to be that person that's like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm not going to do it. I was just like, hey, look, let me build a page. Let me build what I'm actually trying to build here and get it to a place where I wanted to get to and hit some targets in terms of how it's performing, how many people I'm helping before I'm actually going out there and saying, hey, look what I'm doing. Because yeah, I'm somebody, I feel like just in life, I like taking action. I like doing things. What can I say? Like I like doing things. I don't know how else to put that. So I definitely wanted to just build and just really, just build and take action rather than saying, hey, look, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So that's kind of why I decided to go about it in that way. And the other thing as well is I feel like you have that freedom, especially with the content I'm putting out where I'm talking and I'm saying this and I'm saying that. It's almost having freedom to just say whatever. I don't really have to think about, who's watching it, who's not watching it, who am I speaking to. I just wanted to put the message out there. And where the focus is, the focus is very much on helping people. That bird is, I don't even know why it looks like that. I don't know if it's meant to be a magpie. I feel like it might be a crossbreed. Film this thing. I don't even know what kind of bird that is. If you're watching and you know what kind of bird that is, because if you look at the feathers, it looks a bit like a magpie. But then if you look at I don't know why it's so brown. Might just be dirty. But just in terms of the freedom, I didn't want to feel like I'm speaking to any particular person. I didn't want to think about, what's this person going to say when they see the video? What's these people going to think? I just wanted to be able to just speak with less pressure. With no pressure about worrying about who's going to see it. Is it friends? Is it family? But either way, what I'm saying is that I think the internet is such an interesting place. I think it's very much almost a alternative reality kind of thing where it's a bit real and it's not real. I always say this thing that the internet's not real. I always tell people that. People are like, I saw this. I'm like, bro, the internet's not real. And I very much maintain that in terms of you're only seeing one aspect of it. You don't really know what's going on. Like even like looking at the camera, like I'm outside, I'm going on this walk, I'm doing this walk. You don't know. You can only just see me. You can't see what's happening all around. That bird I just showed you, you didn't know that bird was there. That bird is living its own life. There's a whole bunch of stuff happening in front of me right now that I'm looking at. It's just one aspect. So when I say the internet isn't real, like you're seeing me here in this location, but there's so many things going on that you can't see, that you don't know. It's just not real, is it? Like I don't think it's real. I don't think it reflects real life as much as it should do. So that's why I always say that thing that the internet's not real. But at the same time, it's like obviously there's an element of reality to it. Like, I'm a human being. I'm living like this real life and doing things, and obviously I'm a real person. Like people know me. Like you lot might not have seen me in real life, but I do exist in real life. And the internet, with us people that actually do exist, we wouldn't actually be able to make it work, or it just wouldn't work. So saying it's not real is it's very much contradictory, but that's just the way that I view it. And but when you say it's not real, I feel like you're seeing like planet Earth from a like from a distorted perspective, from a different perspective to what you see in everyday reality. In the sense that people come on here, I hear this flock of birds making noise all the time. I don't know, I don't see them. I don't know where they are. I don't see them. But shout out to them lot. But with this whole internet thing, when I say it's not real, I think it's so interesting because you're seeing real life from a distorted perspective, almost like you're watching a movie. Almost like you're watching a movie. It's just so different from real life. And I think there's good and there's bad. You see people doing things that you just wouldn't see in real life. In terms of like the people you can speak to, the people you can meet online, the communities that people build online, even just like little things like just little memes, little everyday jokes about, it's like, oh, that's so relatable. Like, oh, I didn't know everyone has that experience when you walk out the front door and like you didn't want to do this, or you're at the train station waiting and this happens or that happens. Those little moments that we're able to say like, oh, this little moment that you can relate to other people, just bringing people, like that part where the internet brings people together, obviously that's positive. And at the same time, you see people doing things and saying things in a negative manner that they will never do, they'll never say in real life, which is, again, obviously that's negative, but at the same time, it shows you the kind of people that exist on the planet. And it's even good that you recognize these people exist, because at least like the devil you know is better than the devil that you don't know. So I think the internet is such an interesting place, man. But otherwise, that's enough waffle for now. Till the next social media update. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Drop in the comments. Hope you've enjoyed the waffle today as well. Drop in the comments what you think. How long is it going to take to hit this new goal? Helping 100 people transform their lives, transform their fitness with my Simply Lean blueprint. Till then, take care. Enjoy the day. You know the drill. Go eat your vegetables. Go eat your apple today. I don't feel like I've ever told you guys to go eat an apple. I feel like they're very safe, standard fruit. Like, nothing special about them. Never really blows me away, but you know the drill. Go eat your vegetables. Go eat your fruit. Take care. Speak soon. I think I said go eat your vegetables and I said go eat an apple. But you get the message. Cool. Take care.